So this is my Omni Terminator. Got it back in November. Just upgraded the hubs inside with the aluminum back, front, and rear, and it's been really good. You can see it's pretty scratched up. Takes a good beating. I even ran it with these on it. What are these? Pro lines? Trenchers? 2.8. Pretty close in size. A little bit wider maybe. Right? But all in all, car's been good. Really like it. Running a Velarlo battery. Got the 4400 one too that fits in there. I like the suspension. I mean, right out the look at it, the suspension is great. I let a friend drive it. He was like, "Wow, handles so different." Now I do run some other cars, but this one I really enjoy for the money. I see people buy 3 of them or have 3 of them, and I'm like, yeah, I can see why, you know. And then I got the Beast from the East, and this Hosen. This thing's 4S. These shocks are too short, but I was messing around doing street runs with it because these don't balloon as much. The woman got the Vortex. She's got like speakers in hers and stuff. It's pretty cool. I got this DRC for her. I got a Volcano. This room has got to be redone. I've been taking the other rooms apart, like redoing my apartment. So yeah, I got these too. These seem to run good on this thing. The turning radius isn't as good, but this thing's the only one that I feel like can handle them. And these things don't rub because it got the pretty deep inset. So I put that on it and it fits, you know. That's the only really one that one fits on that one the best. It might work on this. But my girl was like, don't do that yet. I'm not, you know. I got these. Come with the Creighton, and then I put these on the Creighton. Some Pro lines, try something different. Sorry about my messy glue. I was being lazy, you know. But you know what? I'm usually transparent about what I do. I mean, look, I broke these already. Changed that. Probably show people I have the M2C brace underneath. Always got to put Italian flag, Sicilian flag. I don't know. Kind of my thing, so I know it's my car, just in case I lose my mind. Right, look, there's always my girlfriend like, what the hell, man? She's Dominican. So I owe her a flag. You know, over the bed on the ceiling. Anybody know? Beat nuts, you know what that means. We got this little guy here with the lights. DRC. I got another DRC. Hiawatha. No. This is a DRC too. It's a 3S. Good shocks on it too. It was pretty good. So that's pretty much the collection, you know. Nothing too crazy, but fun. And sometimes I like playing with these cars that the parts are interchangeable. That's pretty cool. But I gotta figure this remote stuff out. Anybody have a good idea about a remote? Hit me up. You know, give me a lesson in remotes. I'll take one. I do a lot of IT work too, so ever have a question about IT, you never know. Maybe I can answer. Deal with vendors. It's not just the IT of fixing stuff, it's also dealing with vendors, understanding some of the jobs they do, you know. Anyway, yeah, this room needs a real makeover, so I could make like a real workbench. So I wanna fix that. But you know, now that I get deeper into this hobby, I've been trying to get more organized, I should say, because like, look, I got stuff all over the place. So anyway, it's gonna be a good summer, 2025. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna get a ramp soon. I gotta get a ramp. I'm not really bashing until you get a ramp. Some of these guys out here say, hey man, you ain't really driving the thing if you ain't breaking it, you know. And that could sound stupid, but you're gonna break it. I don't know anybody who doesn't not break it. Even Kamikaze RC, he had to lay out a video where how much stuff. I mean, Armor must know him on a first name basis. They're like, hey, it's Bill. Just need more parts, you know. So I think that breaking them is part of it. Fixing them is a great part of it too. Teaches you, if you have kids, teach them how to fix their own car as much as they can, you know? Now with the computer, you can hook a computer up to the car, you can fix it yourself probably. I've seen guys hook the laptop up to cars and tune them, stuff like that. Guy helped me with a car once. No, it's like, oh, this is so cool. So, I don't knock technology. If it's going to change, embrace it. Embrace change. I think you're better off, you know? I try to tell people, try to embrace the change that you want to be. I don't tell people nothing. I'm just saying, it's good to change. It's good to deal with change, you know? This thing was fun. I cracked the chassis on it already, so I replaced all this stuff in the chassis. I even got the netting, you know, try to keep the dust and the junk out of it. And I didn't put it on that good, though, I think. So I'm learning, you know? I think sometimes I put them on with no patience. But then again, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the corner over here. I probably should have put it better there. But for the most part, it keeps most of it out. The car's a blast. That car's crazy to drive. These two cars, unbelievable to drive. Both of them drive them. And the Vortex, too. This one needs better suspension. So I got to work on that. Put some oil in there. I got the oil. I got center diff oil, too. But I can't get the center diffs open without stripping screws on this hosing. Nah, it's killing me. So, trying to move over to the hex. But these aren't as snug as some of these other hexes, like these. Right? Come on me. I smashed my finger. But yeah, so I got, the mat. Try to be somewhat together. You know? The hot glue works for a lot of my lights. I don't know if anybody uses that. That works good for me. Some people say, oh, why are you doing that? I said, dude, bash up the thing anyway. You know? If you bash up the body anyway, what's the difference? And I do want to get one remote, though, to work like a few machines. You know, all these extra remotes are killing me. So, anyway, anybody have a good idea for a remote? Shoot me something. Tell me something. Tell me I don't know what I'm doing so I can learn what I need to be doing. I always say, if you don't know something, Google it. And if someone knows something better than Google, talk to them. Because maybe they Googled something too, and then they tried something that didn't work out, and you're Googling the same shit. So, I wouldn't just test the Google without talking to people online and say, hey, did you actually try this, and what'd you get? That's probably simple, but sometimes people don't do that. They just go online and say, oh, well, the Amazon reviews were great. Yeah, but really talk to people who actually put it in the car and ran it, whatever it is, you know? That's what I think is the smart way to go. So I'll talk to you guys. I'll make another video. Hopefully you guys will see it and make fun of me. Because I like going back and forth with people. I mean, you don't have to be too harsh, you know. But you can break my chops. I'll take it. It's more fun that way. That's what we used to do back in the day, right? Like, I'm going to kick your butt in a race. Like my friend, he does these races and he says he has a blast. He says the kids beat him and they're like, what's up, old man? He's like, ah, damn. But you know what? Keeps you young, man, interacting with people, you know? Giving a little bit back to the kids, you know? Even if you beat them, they'll get a kick out of you winning, you know? I had a friend in motocross, and he did it till he was almost 50 years old. Now, motocross, if you know what that is, it beats the hell out of you, the supercross. This guy was doing it I think it was a 250 class, right? He'd been doing it for years. But, you know, when you have a helmet on, no one knows how old you are. The guy comes in third place in a race. He takes his helmet off. These three kids are like, yeah, bro, how old are you? He's like 46, you know. And the guy works outside on homes. He's a hunter. He's a big hunter. But he was always good at sports. He's one of those people who's naturally good at sports, you know. Great and very patient and calm and quiet. Also, you want to watch out for the quiet ones, right? That's what George Carlin says. But what if there's a loud one screaming, I'm going to kill the next person that comes in here? Which one are you going to watch? I'll leave you with that.